What's up, guys? New week starting off right. Got some acai from Wicked Pineapple and some coffee. Shouts out to the boys here that hook it up. We've got a busy week ahead of us. No gi, everything. Jiu-jitsu out the ass. It's gonna be a great week. A lot of training. Focusing on just realistically. I haven't really focused on anything specifically the past couple months because not really had a lot of events come up. However, June is IBJJF, or no, sorry, scratch that. July is IBJJF, and September is PANS. So we will be starting to kick up training here more often, more intense, and more deliberate in regards to plans and stuff. So let's get things started off. I'll catch you guys at the gym after my acai and coffee. Let's get it, guys. Here, switch, and the main issue is don't collect this one in too much. That's gonna allow him to have some more flexibility on that leg. I keep my calf underneath the ankle, and then do the same thing. Squeeze and go.
Did you miss the first one when Chase did? Chase did.
Yeah.
All right, 1, 2, 3.
So yesterday's training was awesome. The only downside is I kind of tweaked my knee. I got my seatbelt on. So last Thursday, before training, before one of the tarsuses, I bent down to grab my camera bag, and my knee popped and buckled in such a weird way. When I stood up, I was like, holy crap. Once you have when you've experienced knee injuries, you know when you've been injured. You know when something weird happens, and you know when it's just, your knee popping. This was something weird happening. I wasn't injured, but you know, buckled weird. I trained on it Thursday, I trained on it Friday at Tarsus's, and I woke up Saturday and I wasn't a big fan of it. So that's why yesterday you saw me wearing my knee sleeve. It's been getting worked on. Thankfully, it's not my knee. What I thought was my knee is actually there's a muscle in front of my kneecap that connects my shin and knee, and that's what's actually just tender. However, I didn't want to risk it, especially when you get to the competitive level. You don't want to risk an injury over just being tough, trying to, you know, dig deep and pushing forward. It's just not smart for me, especially with my job and all that stuff. I need to be smarter and just, you know, rest a couple days instead of actually going in and, you know, trying to dig deep and push forward and just do unnecessary things to my body. I've got plenty of years in me to keep going. I'm not going to try and mitigate that by pushing through when I don't need to. But so now we're back to it. I'm going to train a little more today. I did card passing yesterday. Today's gi. I'm going to do a little more rolling, light rolling with people that I trust, and we'll see how it goes. So I'll catch you guys for gi training.
Palm up and just spider walk in. Then I'm going to turn my palm down. Okay? It's best not to use thumbs, but I want you guys to at least have a good mount starting from today on. Wide knees, closed feet.
What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you guys for continuing to support this journey that we're on, and I'm gonna go surfing with Dusty, one of the black belts at the gym. I don't have a GoPro, so you're not gonna see it. Also, I suck, so it's a good thing you're not gonna see it. But once I get better, then I'll bring you guys out there with me. But we're gonna go surf, and then we're gonna get a session at his house. It's gonna be a good day, awesome training, and just living that East Coast life where, I mean, we literally get to surf, go straight to the gym, and then enjoy our day. So I'll catch you guys there.
You know Corporal Ross, right?
Yeah.
He called Corporal.
Was a good catch.
And you know, he's like, and you know, training and everything.
Yeah.
So I'll be here in like 40 or so minutes.
No problem. Or it's even.
Oh, these are all connected.
They connect right there.
Alright guys, it is the end of the week. Training was a success, and I figured I'd end with this question that was submitted to my Instagram. That was I thought it was a pretty interesting question. Let me find it first. So this was submitted by someone who follows me on Instagram, and it was pretty cool. So I'll read it. I'm gonna leave him anonymous. I don't know if he wants me to put his name out or not. But it says, "Hey man, love the content and your views on Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. I'm someone that's just starting out, only been in for 2 months, but thus far I love everything that surrounds the sport. Met some pretty awesome people so far. Do you have any good advice / training tips for someone starting out? Right now I'm doing no gi Monday, Wednesday, and gi on Tuesday, Thursday. Seems pretty average. That's how we work the opposite schedule. So Monday, Wednesday is gi, and then no gi is Tuesday, Thursday. So back to the question. I was thinking about getting a training dummy to drill at home and possibly subscribe to some online stuff for extra training." So pretty good question. He's training for 2 months, which is still pretty beginner. And then the amount of training he's getting is more than perfect. My only recommendation is, I say this to everyone, and a good thing to think about is, in regards to the online stuff that you subscribe to, is, there's a lot of great names that put out some good content. I mean, I'm guilty of putting out content too, and that's cool to get tips and different point of views on different techniques. However, to solely base your game off of stuff you subscribe to online would be not. I mean, it'd be good because you're supporting the gym and you're supporting the athlete and the person pushing out that content, but it's not going to be the sole basis of your game. I mean, think about it. Gordon Ryan didn't get good because he subscribed to someone online. Andre Galvao didn't get good because he subscribed to someone online. I mean, the Mendes brothers, they all push content. However, they didn't get to be as good as they are now because of someone's online content. So it's good to learn new techniques. However, when you're just starting out with only 2 months of training, even if you have any more of that, a year, 2 years, you're blue belt, I still am a predominant believer that if you're not drilling certain moves, you're not going to progress in jiu-jitsu. Especially for like the new guys, I say drill until you can't drill anymore. Drill so much that when you go to bed, you're dreaming of these moves. Drilling is what gets you proficient. Drilling is what got Andre Galvao where he's at. The Mendes brothers, they're all about drilling at our jiu-jitsu. Gordon Ryan, I'm pretty sure he does situational training when it comes to drilling. So online content's pretty cool. It's good because it gives you a new point of view and perspective. However, it's not going to suffice in regards to like drilling a move until you get it down. Like, I would rather be an expert in an armbar than learn new technique every week and not be proficient enough in it because I don't drill it enough. Especially with online stuff, if you do it at home, it's hard to get good training in because you don't have a partner to do it with. And even with the online stuff, you're gonna want to drill that consistently before you become proficient enough. The dummy is pretty cool. I'm not opposed to it. I would prefer in-person training. If you want to do it at home, that's awesome. Extra training at home. What would be better is just texting one of your gym partners and saying, hey, you want to meet up at the gym early or late, and let your coach know. It's like, hey, I want to meet up early to drill. I'm pretty sure you're gonna find someone that'll be willing to go in and learn, because at that point you're both learning. Just drill 10 times and he does 10 times. Go tit for tat. That way it's not just you doing the techniques and submissions. But I figured I'd share that. I think it was a pretty cool question, and I'm pretty sure it's a popular question or something that people believe in. That I get a lot of guys that they're brand new to it and they want to jump all in, which is cool. Dive in, absorb everything you can, but don't miss out on being able to learn and be proficient and good in one move for the sake of finding 10 moves that are cool and they look fun. Don't learn an M&R roll is cool, but it's not going to win you tournaments if you don't know how to do a proper armbar or a takedown or just basic fundamentals of jiu-jitsu. So I feel like that's a good point on leaving or ending the video this week. The training was awesome. Training again predominantly No Gi, but we have IBJJF coming up soon, which I'm really excited for. So, like always, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. That helps out a lot, and share these videos out. With East Coast Jiu-Jitsu, we're all about just sharing positive vibes and showing out what Jiu-Jitsu is and the awesomeness that is Jiu-Jitsu. So make sure you guys do that, and I'll catch you guys next week.